Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Predators' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Rene's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Predators. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering. Ramos, the man at the other end of the ice for the Flames. Notice the save percentage. It's one of those many numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one's just fine. As we are about to begin, Shea Weber is poised at his defensive spot. A decade in Nashville, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a frightening shot. First face-off just taken in Nashville. Up the wing. Slid to Fisher. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked. To Stallberg. That covers some acreage to Hoodler. Shoots. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Neutralized face-off win. Guided through center for Gostad. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Mason Raymond. Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 26 seconds.
I know he's got a heavy shot, but you can't score from that far out.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just past 3 minutes off the clock. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown in. The Flames will start from their own end. Nashville's come out with a game plan, and they are carrying it out on the forecheck. Picked up in the attacking zone to Jones. Drives to the net. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Predators come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Flip to the opposite corner. Poke checked away by Yossi. Right from the slot. Point blast. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
To Giordano. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Up the left side to Ribeiro. Gets in. What'll he do? Pad save. He's right in front with it. Gaining space, maybe time. Controlled by Stajan. Good quick poke check there. Heads on to the corner. And he slides it through mid-ice. Knocks it away with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Outletted to Neal. Onside. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, another save. Gives it on a cross from the point. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing to Fisher. And he dumps it in. Back near the blue line to Nystrom. Carried through center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Near the boards. Puck gotten behind the net by Ellis. Geometrically to Gaustad. Lets it fly. Wide of the net. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, I gotta believe he's scared stickless.
Sticked away. Fires. A lightning-like glove save.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of play. Laid on to Brody. Heads along the boards. Puck played between the blue lines by Ellis. Knocked it away with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot off his pass. And the first frame has been completed here. Both teams have scored once. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for Nashville, a humbling 2 for the Flames. Gaustad's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Tie score, second period underway. Good jab with the stick there. To Stallberg. Perfect pass. Score! 2 straight goals.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Stallberg's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
By number 12,
Scooped up by Ellis.
by number 25.
Muscled long to Nystrom. Blockered away. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
1 minute, 9 seconds.
Given back to Brody. Up the wing with it now. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Just a hair under 4 minutes gone. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Same side to Stallberg. Moves up along the boards. Big drive. Waffle boarded. Rifled to Weber. Outletted to Hoodler. Collected by Yossi. To Fisher. Good distance on that one to Neal. Slid just inside the line to Stallberg. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Weber's hit total is climbing. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Glides to the safety behind the net. And drives on through center. Perfect centering pass. Pass cut. The Predators will start from their own end. Up the wing to Ribeiro. Cruises to the slot. He hit the post. Picks it up in his own end. Nice pass right up the gut. It's dumped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Handed right back to Brody. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Terrific hand-eye. He takes that point pass. Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Looking from the blue line. He knifed it away. The Predators shift from defense to offense. That puck mashed in. Try to clear the puck. To Russell. Broke that play up at center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken up near the boards by Nystrom. Puck gathered in behind the net by Schmid. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. And off target with that one.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
He's into the slot. Fires. Oh, he got that. Slides it to the point to Weber. Lets it go. Punched away. Out in the slot. Receives that pass from the other side. Neutral zone. Big hit. Possession gone. Corralled by Russell. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 12 for Nashville and 2 for Calgary. Fisher's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Third period just underway. Dumped in. The Flames will start from their own end. Didn't get through. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Lets the shot fly. Oh, and he's hammered. Neal's got this one between the blue lines. Fires a shot. That's a good hit off the forecheck. He drives to the net. Left wing pass to Hudler. At the front of the net. A magnificent pad save. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Rene's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
The Predators with a face-off win. To Wilson. Moves up the wing. Mashed in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Right along the blue line to Jones. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Ripped along to Backlund. Huge hit, possession's gone. Point to point it goes to Gostad. In on goal and easily handled. The Flames shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. Pointed to Backlund. Same side to Roy. He gains the zone. The Flames will start from their own end. Backlund's cut through the neutral zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. He can start some danger here. And he is reefed.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Stajan. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back near the blue line to Stajan. Paddled aside. Angled to Ribeiro. To Weber. To Yossi. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Russell. He's in on goal. To Hoodler. Right near the line. Moves up the side with it now. Defense to offense begun by Yossi. Scooped up by Schmid. Full steam up the wing. Zone to zone to Hoodler. This dump in gets the defense a rest. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Outletted to Fisher. Gets across, looks over his options. And that one's routine.
Play in the third period.
Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Good position in the slot. Wow, what a glove save. Up the wing to Wilson. Carried through center ice. On to Nystrom. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Enormous collision. Ramos at the bench. Extra man on. A shot. Missed the net. It's redirected. The Flames will start from their own end. Swept on to Colburn. Perfect pass. Jabbed away by Ellis. The Predators shift from defense to offense. And it's cleared out of there. The game is over. Nashville's come up big in this one, I think. I mean, the score was close. They overwhelmed the opposition in shots.
Sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the opposing goaltender. They continued to fire pucks at him.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Rene's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Predators. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins. Lax, the other Union rep among the goaltenders, trade for the Canucks. Notice the goals against average. He is one of the league's best in that department. At face-off, the goalies know that Shea Weber is on the ice and has a shot. At the Olympics in Vancouver, he drove a puck through the net. Scary. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
He beat everything but the post.
Time to the penalties, 19 seconds.
Slices through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Laid on to Neal. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful stop by Locke.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Oh, a close call there. One-timer. Back in front. What a ripper. Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. Decides on the area behind to Fisher. In the slot, he's taken up. Deflected off the blocker. Must get it out. Good job of clearing. Lets it fly. Pad save. Carried through center ice by Ellis. On to Ribeiro. Pointed to Weber. Oh, a save. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Carried toward the woodwork by Henrik Sedin. To Neal. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Puck gathered in behind the net by Edler. Muscled long to Tanev. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Taken on by Klum. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picks up that pass. What's next? That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. Propelled to Tanev. Lugged along the line. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Slid to Tanev. Huge open ice hit. Drives to the crease. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Nystrom's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Katawampus to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Long pass sprung to Ribeiro.
And by number 30.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? To Henrik Sedin.
Time of the goal.
Takes it up that side.
8 seconds.
Gets it behind the net. Off his pad. Jabbed away by Ellis. Takes it up near the boards. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. He wheels behind. Cruises to the slot. Got a piece of it. Drives to the net. Outletted to Roy. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck settled down by Hamhuis. Carries it toward the woodwork. He knifed it away. Wrist shot. Shoots. Glides across. Picks it up in his own end. Taken up near the boards by Hansen. Taken over by James Neal. And glides on through center ice. The Canucks will start from their own end. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Right from the slot. Save.
First period.
To Burrows. Good job with the stick. To Hansen. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 11 for Nashville and 3 for Vancouver. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
Vancouver's down in this game, but it's not because of the goaltender. He was rock solid in that first period. One way to shake up his team, especially in the offensive side of the game, shake the lines up, move people in and out, look for a line that's going to get you some offense.
Good work through center ice by Stallberg. Got it in the slot. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Tiemanen's cutting through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Josi. Right up the side. Gathered in by Shea Weber. Slap to Neal. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Verbata. To Henrik Sedin. Snatched up by Shea Weber. Glides to the safety behind the net. Led on to Stallberg. Slid just inside the line to Gostad. Chip to Bonino. Moves up the side with it now. The Predators will start from their own end. Poke checked away by Shea Weber. To Wilson. With a blast! Lightning in that glove. Right in front. He's in on goal. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Predators shift from defense to offense. Up the wing with it now. Nicely into the zone. Puck picked up in the corner by Mike Ribeiro. The Canucks will start from their own end. Gains the zone. Nice pass right up the gut. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Matthias carrying it through center. It's dumped in. The Predators shift from defense to offense. On through the corner. Neutral zone carry. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Roped in by Matthias. Looks ahead to start something. To Matthias. Laid on to Burrows. Pass cut. Poke checked away by Edler. Blocked. To Burrows. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Gathered in by Stallberg. Taken up the wing by Henrik Sedin. Turned right away with the poke check by Shea Weber. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Fisher. Scorches one. Waffle boarded. Cut by Daniel Sedin. To Verbata.
1 minute left.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Speared along by Neal. Good. No luck. Parked it. Booted aside. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Save. 2 periods down. 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for the Predators and 4 for Vancouver. In every game, there are saves that are routine and those that are spectacular. He's made both. Here's one of the big ones. Intermission is next. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period has started it. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Moves up the wing. It's Kitty cornered in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Diagonally to Stallberg. To Neal. Speeds right on goal. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Moves up along the boards. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. That rush is broken. And he motors on between the blue lines. What a save by Luck.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Takes it on the wing. Gets on by. Corralled by Shea Weber. Wrist shot, got it all. He's held to the glass. Can he generate something? Good poke check by Shea Weber. The Predators will start from their own end. Gaining space, maybe time. Up the wing to Nystrom. Point to point it goes to Gostak. Oh, stick save. Cuts through. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good quick poke check there. On to Gostak. Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Through center to Bonino. Gets in. What'll he do? Rifled to Burrows. Accidentally blocked. Heads along the boards. Fires. To Matthias. Near the boards. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Vancouver's got that one. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Klune. Pass cut, strong play. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Josi. He's got that pass. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
Full steam up the wing. Zone to zone to Cassian. Oh, good. Wow, what a glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Three minutes remaining here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Vancouver's got another win. Gets on by. Marvelous save by Rene.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
He's right in front with it. Passed in the corner. Grabbed. Up the wing. Got it on his stick in the slot. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Propelled to Verbata. Carries it up the wing. Nice move there. Offside stops the clock.
Rene's been sharp. His team has played well, but they're ahead because he's made saves like this.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next? Carries it up the side. Wrister, save. To Gostak. To Nystrom. Gives it on a cross from the point. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Angled to Henrik Sedin. Mashed to Verbata. Higgins carried it through the middle. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Led on to Nystrom. Ranks one. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Solid win at center ice. And he dumps it in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there.
Assisted by number 28.
Could be trouble near the line. And the game is over. The Canucks gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
Well, you have to take a risk at pulling your goaltender when you're trailing in a hockey game. That's exactly what happened. Nothing to show for it except the loss.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like it's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the eyeballs. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards funded, buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, but yes, tonight's the night.
Here in Nashville, the fans come in wearing navy blue, that royal color befitting their NHL franchise, the Nashville Predators. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
The Predators coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Pecorine is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. Terrific action lies ahead. Fisher sent to the big center ice circle for the Predators. Spezza's opposite him for Dallas. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. On to Neal. Cruises to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Solid work defensively by James Neal. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Pass cut. Strong play. Gathered in by Shea Weber. Wires one up the gut to Fisher. Dallas starting from scratch. Up the wing to Ben. Between the blue lines, superb defensive play by Stallberg. He drives to the net. Huge stop by Lehtinen.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Speeds right on goal. Puck held near the point, receives that pass from the other side. Glides to the safety behind the net. Knocked right off the stick. Charged up the wing by Mike Ribeiro. Thrown in. Heads on to the corner. Gets that one on across. Picks it up in his own end. And he is closed off emphatically.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Takes it up that side. Enormous collision. Kitty cornered in by Sagan. And he's held up and pinned. Puck gathered in behind the net by Ellis. And played through center for Mike Ribeiro. That's a good solid poke check. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Finessed to Sagan. And he's hammered. Back near the blue line to Weber. Rifled. Kick save. Outstanding. Gives it on across from the point. Well handled. Right winged to Sagan. Blue line control. Poke checked away by Yossi. Carries it toward the woodwork. On through the corner. Shoots. Blocked. Stays onside to the middle. A shot. Good job with the stick. Takes it on the wing. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Takes it behind his own cage. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Roy is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Stars get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Nashville's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Time of the penalties, 16 minutes, 45 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. They score! A shorthanded goal!
Spezza's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Just past 3 minutes remaining here in the first. The Stars lead 1-0. Nashville's got that one.
Scored shorthanded by number 90, Jason Spezza.
Guards the point well, doesn't he? Solid job of holding the pressure on. Heads along the boards. To Roy. He's into the slot. And a save. Keeps it going back behind the net. One-timer. Shot on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work. Brilliant save by Rene. Moves up the wing. It's a point hammer shot. Drives to the net. Score! And the game is even.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
And so from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. Through center. Dumped into the opposite corner by COL. Carried behind by Neal. Good distance on that one to Stallberg. He knifed it away. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stopping right in front of the net. You've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the first frame has been completed here. 2 goals equally divided, 1-1 after 1. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 11 for Nashville and 3 for the Stars. Smith's goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Dallas gave up far too many shots and are lucky to be tied. Their goaltender was sensational in the first. They need to play 200 feet away from him to give him the support that he gave them in that first period.
Good work with the stick. Chip to Weber. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Angled to Jamie Benn. Collected by Shea Weber. Glides to the safety behind the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Fires and a save. The battle continues. He can't get free. Controlled through the middle. Dallas starting from scratch. Lots on that to COL. Guided through center for Sagan. To Daly. That play went offside.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looks ahead to start something. Geometrically to Nystrom. Wrister, great stick save. Dallas starting from scratch. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Many yards gained to Roussel. Poke checked away by Ellis. Brings a shot. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Flings it. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Kick that one away. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Eakin. Laid on to Wilson. Back in front. Led on to Zagan. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Slid to Ben. To Zagan. Puck gotten behind the net by Ribeiro. Gathered in near the boards by Smith. Heads to the front. Propelled to Cole. Mashed in. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Snapped up that right wing to Ribeiro. To Horkoff. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Predators get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Stars get their first power play of the game. The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. Right up the side. Long lead pass to Jokinen. A shot just above the crossbar.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Takes that pass from the other point. A chance to clear. Sent along by Jokinen. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
To Spezza. Long lead pass to Ben. What a hit. Oh, what a play. Alone in front. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Gostad's quick read of the plate allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Stars got that faceoff win.
Short-handed by number 28.
Got to clear it here. Volchenkov's got to shovel it out of there. Fired away and back down. Pass.
Time of the goal.
Nashville survived it. Back even. On to Dillon. He drives toward the slot. That's what those pads are for. Grabbed along by Mike Ribeiro. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Hemsky. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 17 for Nashville and 6 for the Stars. Gostad's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. We have begun the third period. Chip to Spezza. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Can he generate something? Up the wing. Perfect centering pass. Score! 3 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Stolberg's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Stars with a win at center.
Scored by number 18,
And he pitches it back in. Moves to the corner.
by number 25.
Carries it up the side.
And
Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Drives to the crease.
1 minute, 34 seconds.
He's got that centering pass. Acrobatic stop by Lehtinen.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Looking for a better lane. Pointed to Jones. That one was tipped, but missed the net. To Zagan. Angled to Cole. Good poke check by Ellis. Laid on to Stolberg. He gains the zone. Forcing attention indeed. That puck out of play over the glass.
The Stars are down and will continue to be down if they don't find a way to create some of these chances. They've had some good looks, but so far, not very good.
A little over 7 minutes have been played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Stars with a face-off win. Back near the blue line to Yossi. Oh, he got that!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
In front! Moves up the side with it now. Nice standing poke check by Shea Weber. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets across, looks over his options. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Jordy Ben. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Outletted to Wilson. They've got a 2-on-1. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Takes that pass at center ice. Up the wing with it now. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Stolberg. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Swept on to Garvin. Weber back in front. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring out.
Save. Glides to the safety behind the net. Geometrically to Stolberg. To Fisher. Lets it go. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Neal. Marched narrowly inside. Booted aside. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Dillon. Ahead on that left wing to Jamie Benn. The Predators will start from their own end. And he takes it through center ice. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. He can start some danger here. On to Spezza. That covers some acreage to Hemsky. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Ellis. We are in the last minute of regulation time.
Lettinen's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
They win it. Speared along by Smith. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he's tied up and held. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Near the boards. Mash to Dillon. Led on to Cole. And he drives on through center. Dallas starting from scratch. Shoots and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Predators control at center ice. Up that right side to Wilson. Good centering pass to the slot. Save!
19 minutes, 40
Puck taken
seconds.
behind the net by Roussel. Carried through center ice. The puck is fielded now by Roussel. Through center. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. They took the title in 1996 just after they arrived from Quebec City. Denver, Colorado is home to the NHL team called the Avalanche. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Weber's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Varlamov's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Avalanche. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little. Rene's the man at the other end of the ice for the Predators. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement.
Nashville's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Shea Weber. Between the blue lines. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Moves behind the net. Two sticks together, they cancel. Angled to Briere. It's dumped in. The aft shift from defense to offense. And he gets that one back behind the net. And glides on through center ice. The Predators will start from their own end. No shadow of the boards here. He throws it there. He heads right for the net. Wrister! Score!
Smith's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Predators struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. The Predators shift from defense to offense.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Takes it up that side. Mashed in. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Predators will start from their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Wilson. That puck is hammered back in. Many yards gained to Landeskog. Gets across, looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Wilson. Carries it up the wing. Shooting! Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Predators control from the faceoff. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Smith. Up the wing.
And by number 33, Colin Wilson. And by number
back near the blue line to Mitchell. Uses the middle of the ice for Smith.
4 seconds.
Fires! He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Defense to offense begun by Mitchell. Lugged along the line. Waffle boarded. Offside stops the clock. Over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. Nashville's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Colorado's got another face-off win. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Fires. Waffle boarded away. Laid up that right side to Winchester. Takes it up near the boards. Flopped in by Winchester. The Predators shift from defense to offense. He's in on goal. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Wardlow's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Colorado's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Just floated to the opposite corner by Duchesne to Weber. Outletted to Stallberg. And he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Heads along the boards. Oh, that's good. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He's right in front with it.
No worse feeling as a shooter to be in a perfect position and have your stick break.
Yossi's carrying it through center. Hatchets one. Acrobatic stop by Varlamov.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
In the first period.
Grabbed off by Josi. To Fisher. Moves up the side with it now. In the slot, he's got it. Blocked. Controlled by Landeskog. And the first frame has been completed here. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. One goal. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Predators. A humbling 2 for Colorado. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. It's Kitty cornered in. Decides on the area behind. Offensive zone pickup by Duchesne. He's going to the net. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Point to point it goes, blockered away. Full steam up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Briere. Gathered in by Josi. To Neal. A devastating hit that has separated him from his stick. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Ellis. He could start some danger here. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save! Led on to Bork. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Collected by O'Reilly. Up the wing with it now. Picked up between the blue lines by Gabriel Landeskog. Shoots. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Gathered in by Ellis. Oh, what great work with the pad. Glommed on 2 by Smith. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Thrown in back in his defensive end to get it. Talbot's got this one between the blue lines. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Takes it behind his own cage. The Predators will start from their own end. Ripper! Save! Chip to Talbot. Knocked right off the stick. Pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He missed the opportunity from this close in.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Got a piece of that one. To Talbot. And played through center for Mitchell. Cuts between the blue lines. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Jabbed away by Josi. Jokinen's cut through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. That covers some acreage to Winchester. Blasted in. Wrist shot. Cut by Shea Weber. To Josi.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan.
Rene's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Nashville's got another face-off win. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, poke check saved one there. Geometrically to O'Reilly. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next.
Take a look at our scoreboard.
You decide what these shot totals tell you. 14 for Nashville, 5 for the Avalanche. That's where we stand now as we head to break. Opening face-off of the third period. And he dumps it in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good work with the stick. Not a problem there. Fires! And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Gostad's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The Avs with a win at center to O'Reilly. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in. What'll he do? Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Accidentally blocked. Kick save. Outstanding. Good intercept. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Varlamov's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Just past 5 minutes have gone off the clock. The Predators have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Colorado's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 63, Mike Ribeiro. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Trying for outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cruises to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Muscled long to Briere. Shook right through. Marvelous save by Rene. Diagonally to Wilson. Slides it to the point to Weber. Drives to the net. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Varlamov's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. Flick to the opposite corner. The Predators shift from defense to offense.
45 seconds.
Driven up the wing by James Neal. To Fisher. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Moves up along the boards. It's dumped in. Long way to go. Begun now by Ellis. Stahlberg's cutting through the neutral zone. To Fisher. In on goal and easily handled. Angled to Landeskog. Oh, penalty coming up. Taken and held at the blue line. Nashville's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Avs usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Nicely received at the point. Oh, wonderful play. A ripper from the point. Gathered in and played back out again by Jokinen. The Avs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And that one's just one more save. Right up the side. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The Predators have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. He's into the slot. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Fisher's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Colorado's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Solid win at center ice. The Avs are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
Ryan Ellis. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 12 seconds.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off. Solid, clean win. Decides on the area behind. Laid on to Mitchell. To McGinn. Nashville survived it. Now they're on the power play. Back behind while players change. Led on to Neal. Slid to Ribeiro. to Stolberg. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, deflected away. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Score! A power play goal.
Ribeiro skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go. The Predators just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away.
On the power play by number 63.
It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. On to Bordelot.
Time of the goal.
Carries it up the side.
1 second.
Mashed in. Taken over by Yossi. Left wing pass to Gostad. Colorado's done a great job on beating the forecheck, and they were able to play it back out quickly. To Bordelot. Carries it toward the woodwork. Thrown in. The Predators will start from their own end. Geometrically to Gostad. Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Rifled back in. Can he generate something? To Stolberg. Diagonally to Fisher. Hammers one. Wonderful save. Propelled to O'Reilly. Moves up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Well thrown pass up the middle to Stolberg. Good distance on that one to Briere. Knocks it away with the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. Snapped up that right wing to Fisher. Forcing attention in deep. The game is over. The Avs lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
The train is running down to the station.
everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight.
How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Rene's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Predators. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play. Josh Harding has dealt with a lot to be tonight's choice in goal. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis at one point, he made the greatest of comebacks and was awarded the Bill Masterton Trophy for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. We are at puck drop, and Thomas Vanek is out there, two-time 40-goal scorer and dangerous. Weber's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We are in Nashville, and the game is underway. Up the wing. Dumped in. Puck gotten behind the net by Spurgeon. To Mikko Koivu. To Vanek. Play to be made now by Josi. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing to Stallberg. Picks it up in his own end. Through center to Niederreiter. It's kitty cornered in. Puck picked up by Shea Weber. Pass to the net. Minnesota's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
The Predators usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Cleared on out by Ryan Suter. They must retreat and start back again. To Jokinen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Fires. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Great shot. Lightning reflexes with the glove hand.
A little over 6 minutes have transpired. Still scoreless. Off the face-off, he ties his man. It's off his pad. Fired away and back down. The Predators go back so that they can come back on this power play. Dragged through the neutral zone by Smith. Carried to the corner boards by Jokinen. Brings a shot wide. Gets that one on across. The Predators' forecheck has been magnificent, just like it was drawn up. To Josi. A big collision there.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Jokinen's cutting through the neutral zone. Cranks one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Beat him on that one. Score! Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength.
Rips home a slapper from the high slot.
Harding's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. Gathered in by Spurgeon. To Zucker.
Assisted by number 63.
Laid on to COL. Carries it up the side. Chip to Cook.
7 minutes, 39 seconds.
Propelled to COL. Grabbed. On to Neal. Strong play. Good reach. Drives to the net. The Predators got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Minnesota's got another win. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Got to clear it here. And that one's sent back out. Minnesota's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. That covers some acreage to Pominville. Takes that pass. Good poke check by Yossi. That's what those pads are for. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Puck gathered in behind the net by Ryan Suter. Heads on to the corner. In the slot. Heads to the front. Good distance on that one to Pominville. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nicely into the zone. A chance to clear. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. The Predators have killed it off. Slid to Salo. Shook right through. Can he send it out? Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Not on the net. Pass. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Glides to the safety behind the net. Snapped up that right wing to Stallberg. Taken up the middle. Sent on goal. Routine save there. To Vanek. Steam to Parisi. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Oh, what a collision there. Shooting. No. Gotta get it on net from there.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Neutral zone pickup here by James Neal. Into the end of attack. Brings a shot.
1 minute left in the first
Inside
period.
the final minute of the period. Angled to Pominville. Catawampus to the corner. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Up that right side to Stallberg. Fires! Lightning in that glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that. Minnesota's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Back in defensive end to get it. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Nashville's connected once, and that's the only goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for Nashville and 5 for the Wild. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a one-goal game and intermission. First face-off of period 2. Mashed in. Picked up in the attacking zone. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Back near the blue line to Yossi. Lets it go. Forcing attention in deep. Using the point. He's got it. Poke checked away by Shea Weber. Wrister! Could be trouble near the line. Taken on by Ryan Suter. Up the wing with it now. Feathered back in. The Predators will start from their own end. Gathered in. Got his pad on that one. Laid up that right side to Stallberg. What a terrific opportunity. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding glove save. Same side to Ribeiro. Drilled. Save. Right-winged to Pominville. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Rene's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Salo. And gathered in by Zucker. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. To Zucker. Knocked it away with the stick. That play went offside. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Carried toward the woodwork by Clune. Sliced through the neutral zone, and he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. He's right in front with it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered in by Salo. Right up the side. Laid on to Brodziak. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, deflected away. Oh, and he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
He heads right for the net. Got a piece of that one. A cover, and play is stopped. The Predators win it. A hammer shot from the point. Big drive. sticked away. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Ribeiro. That's the way to make him pay. Good job with the stick. He could start some danger here. He lurched at it, and he got it.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Nice face-off work. Glides to the safety behind the net.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period to Pominville. Heads along the boards. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. A shot off his pad. Snapped up that right wing to Gostak. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 11 for Nashville and 9 for the Wild. Take the number of shots and the number of saves, and if they're the same, it's pretty impressive, as was that save. Intermission is next. We have begun the third period. Katawampus to the corner by Mikko Koivu to Weber. Diagonally to Stolberg. Grabbed along by Neal. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. To Parisi. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Moves to the corner. Hammers it. Long lead pass to Neal. Puck taken behind the net by Ryan Suter. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Parisi's cut through the neutral zone. Shook through, great. Terrific glove save. Neal's got this one between the blue lines. A shot, lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Niederreiter. Full steam up the wing. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Nashville's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Gloved. Marched narrowly inside. Moves up the wing. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Enormous collision.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Back in front. Geometrically to Zucker. In the slot. To Volchenkov. Takes it up near the boards. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Jones pushed it through center. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. To Spurgeon. Up the left side to Niederreiter. Lets it fly. Up that right side to Bork. Got his glove on it. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That huge stop by Harding.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Got it in the slot. Got his glove on it. Takes it behind his own cage to Gagliardi. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Brilliant lift to Gagliardi. Slides it to the point to Brodin. Park got his pad on that one. Nice pass right up the gut. Picked up in the attacking zone. Sets up shot. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Well, from my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Solid, clean win. Knocked right off the stick. Chip to Koivu. To Spurgeon. Laid up that right side to Vanek. One into another.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Two sticks together, they cancel. Takes it behind his own cage. Handed right back to Parisi. Vanek's cutting through the neutral zone. Offside, stops the clock.
Yossi's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nashville's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's chipped in, scooped up by Josi. Outletted to Bork. Well thrown pass up the middle to Fisher. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Flip to the opposite corner. The Predators will start from their own end. Good standing poke check by Zach Parisi. Blue line control. He scores!
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 43 seconds.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The horn sounds, the game is over. Minnesota's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
56 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. don't mess with Texas, and certainly not with their NHL team. And yet an opponent is here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Weber's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. The Nashville Predators got a steal with this guy, Pekka Rinne. He gets the call in goal tonight. They called his name 258th in the 2004 draft. 4 years later, he was their main man in goal.
Nashville's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Snapped up that right wing to Stallberg. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That was a major league collision.
To Spezza. On to Ben. He could start some danger here. Fires! To Daly. Slid to Weber. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Neal's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Neal's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Smith. Dallas starting from scratch. Near the boards. Got a piece of that one. Good pass up that wing. Drives to the crease. Glides to the safety behind the net. To COL. Takes it up near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Right winged to Ribeiro. To Roussel. Good poke check by Smith. To Roussel. Parked at the crease. Got a piece of it. Do you believe this guy?
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
To Gostak. Carries it up the wing. Rifled back in. Puck picked up by Roussel. To Gonchar. To Garbutt. Poke checked away by Ellis. The Predators will start from their own end. Diagonally to Nystrom. And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Nystrom. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Good thing the boards are there.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Knocked it away with the stick. To Nystrom. Full steam up the wing. Point blast. Sent back on by the blocker. To Spezza. Takes it up that side. To Hemsky. 2-on-1. Nice move to shake on through by Hemsky. Propelled to Daly. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by James Neal. Angled to Wilson. Neutral zone carry. A shot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Jamie Benz working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while. Nashville's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Good clean win. He's into the slot. Score!
Roy's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Nashville's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. It's chipped in. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing to Roy. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Geometrically to Zagan. Turned right away with a poke check by Yossi. Takes it behind his own cage. Up that right side to Clune. Drill, save, score! He's got his second of the game.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Letton's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Dumped in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Heads along the boards.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Good solid defensive play there. First period over. A terrific one, but for just one team. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 6 for Nashville and 3 for Dallas. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Laid on to Jamie Benn. Back near the blue line to Goligoski. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Ben's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Hemsky's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Nashville's got another face-off win. Outletted to Borg. Speared along by Dillon. Chip to Cole. To Zagan. Carries it up the side. Puck gathered in behind the net by Ellis. Same side to Ribeiro. Breakaway chance. Brilliant save by Letton. Lehtinen. Dylan's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eye.
Enough said. Here they go. A big roundhouse and the decision.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little past 4 minutes have gone by. Nashville's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. On to Daly. Passed up the middle for Eakin. Good work. Stepped on pass. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Paddled aside. Pass. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Got that pass, and he's held up against the boards. Fires! Heads to the front. Dallas starting from scratch. To Ben.
Ben's goal in the period has given his team a chance. They're only down by 2.
Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing to Fisher. Slid to Stallberg. Gets that return pass. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Pass cut. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck hammered in. Dallas starting from scratch. To Spezza. Propelled to Hemsky. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
To Fisher. Moves up along the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, here's a wrister. What a save by Lehtinen.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Moves up the side with it now. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. To Clune. Scooped up by Jordy Ben. Given back to Cole. Long lead pass to Sagan. That puck is wired in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Goal displaced. Clock stopped.
Dallas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Just under 3 minutes to go. Nashville's up by a pair here, 3-1. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score!
Weber's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Lettinen's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Borg. Good job with the poke check. Got a piece of it. Led on to Roussel. Many yards gained to Garvey. Kicked away. Cruises to the slot. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Guided through center for Eakin. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Nashville and 8 for the Stars. Lehtinen's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the third period. Slap to Daly. Moves up the wing. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Neal. Wrist shot. To Jamie Benn. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Stars can play a close game, knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Solid job of holding the pressure on. Superb defensive play by Jokic.
2 minutes, 24 seconds.
That one's to him from his goaltender. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out, and the heat's taken off by the clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Up the wing. Outletted to Sagan. Magnificent job on the defense. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Spezza. He is shut right off.
Oh, he was looking for the big hit. He got that, and he broke his stick.
Laid up that right side to Spezza. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Taken to the corner by Jamie Benn. In the slot, marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Predators are back even to Jokinen. With a blast. Good save there. Moves behind the net. Got his pad on that one. Zone to zone to Spezza. Gathered in by Yossi. Picks it up in his own end. Shoots. Outstanding glove save. Cut through the neutral zone. Long lead pass to Roussel. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Up the wing with it now. Looks ahead to start something. To Garbutt. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Jabbed away by Stallberg. Snapped up that right wing to Neal. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Pointed to Weber. Right along the blue line. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Weber's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
The Predators win it. Terrific hand-eye. Right up the side. Mashed in. He wheels behind. Lots on that to Gonchar. And glides on through center ice. Grab, great chance ahead. Good, solid poke check there. One-timer. Knocked right off the stick. Swept on to Cullen. To Horkoff. Back in front. Great job on a cut pass. Puck gathered in behind the net. He's in front with it. Oh, great cut. Taken up the wing by Sagan. And play stopped because of an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. To Ben. Takes it on the wing. Glommed on two by Jokinen. Angled to Roy. He could start some danger here. Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen.
Talking about making it look easy.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
To Klune. Blockered away. And so the laugher is about over. Laid on to Goligoski. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Same side to Ribeiro. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Got the iron with the shot. He drives toward the slot. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Glides to the safety behind the net. Chip to Jones. Charged up the wing by Smith. Hammered. Save. Gathered in by Ellis. To Weber. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Nashville's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.